This is Apex TV, brought to you by ZF. I'm Kimberly Bottom, and Ann Wilson is joining me now with MEMA, and we're talking regulatory issues. So Ann, what are the things in Washington that the aftermarket needs to know right now?
Well, we've been working very closely with the Trump administration. I'd say three different issues. One is trade policy, particularly NAFTA renegotiation. The second is tax policy, and Congress is right now considering a massive tax cut, tax reform package. And the third is really technology. How do telematics and other issues like that fit into the new vehicle automation sphere, and how does that fit into the regulatory and legislative system, and how can we continue to protect the aftermarket?
So what then can the industry and the people in it do in order to swing things in their favor?
Well, the first thing I think they need to do is be involved. There's massive changes going on and being proposed with the North American Free Trade Agreement. Any of our aftermarket folks who are concerned about this need to understand what the impact is going to be on them, and they need to also be talking to their elected representatives about that. We're going to start to see tax reform considered all through November, and folks need to pay attention to the specifics of it. We're very successful in getting rid of the border adjustment tax, but there are other changes that are going to take place that are going to impact them. And then finally, when it comes to telematics, I would really encourage members of the aftermarket to have their elected representatives to their plants. Let's talk about what new technology is, what the role of the aftermarket is, how do they protect individuals' privacy, how do they protect cybersecurity, what's the plan for the future? Because there's a little bit of education to your elected officials that needs to take place.
I know you said that there is an online resource where people can go to get more information. Tell me about that.
So www.mema.org, we have a grassroots section. We also have a research section. We can help you create a letter to get your elected representatives to your plants. We are having actually a small fly-in November 14th, 15th, and 16th in Washington to just work on tax policy. So we would invite folks to participate in that. And it also gives you a lot of other tools to be updated on what's available right now, what's going on, and keep current.
Sounds great. Thank you so much for all this
Thank you.
very helpful information.
It's my pleasure.